Hi everyone, it's Rax. We have some industry shaking news for Diablo 4. Again, another big moment in the ARPG world. Rod Fergusson is stepping down as the leader of all things Diablo and Blizzard and Microsoft after 5 years. He said that the teams are set up for success with an exciting slate of releases ahead. He's incredibly proud of what they've built. He's looking forward to what comes next for Diablo and for himself. So upon hearing this news, kind of hard to know how to feel. It is no secret in the industry that Diablo 4 over the years has had its trouble with turnover, and we don't even know the reason of why Rod might be leaving. He might be leaving voluntarily. He might have been, escorted out by Microsoft. I have no idea. But losing key employees that have been working on it for a long time has plagued the team over the years. I know a lot of people just immediately point to Rod Fergusson and say he's the one in charge of Diablo and he's the one responsible for Diablo 4 and having to redo all of its stuff and the state that it's in that talked about a million times. We don't need to rehash here. I think that's fair. Even if it isn't your fault, when you're at the helm, it is your responsibility, right? Even though I'm pretty close to Blizzard, I really don't know if it was Rod's fault. Could have been. I can give you a data point. When I went to go visit Blizzard in July, and I got a chance to actually meet a lot of the devs and sit down and have dinner with them and just chill and just relax and talk behind closed doors. Everyone that I talked to about the direction of Diablo and anyone who brought up Rod only had great things to say about him. They say he was a very good boss. They said that he went to bat for his employees all the time. They said that he was the one in a lot of the meetings fighting to make Diablo better. I heard this from multiple different sources. So, appearances can be deceiving. Maybe everything is not as it seems. So I really don't know. I don't know if Rod leaving is a good thing, but I do know one thing. I went to, a lot of you have heard about this. A lot of the Diablo partners got invited to a secret meeting or a presentation where they were showing us a roadmap of what they plan to do over the next year. It was very high level. There weren't a lot of details. If there were any details, I wouldn't be able to provide them for you anyway. But that roadmap of the next year actually takes a gigantic swing at the things that we've been complaining about for 2 straight years. So I do find it kind of interesting. If the Diablo 4 is going to be on a better track in the next year, why leave now if things are only going to improve and you've kind of weathered the storm? Maybe Rod's just sick of it and wants a new plan, or maybe he was escorted out. I have no idea. I don't have any insider information. I'm interested to see what comes of this. I'm interested to see who's going to be the new leader of Diablo and what direction it's going to go in. But anyway, that's all I have to say. I'm not really one to sit around and speculate over things that I don't actually know. Just trying to give you the data points that I do know about the situation, and I don't know, just let you know that it's happening. I think at a minimum, it certainly means that changes are coming to Diablo 4, so I guess that can't be a bad thing. Anyway, if you feel like it, let me know what you guys think. Rod Fergusson, no longer with Blizzard, no longer with Diablo. What will happen? Time will tell. Thank you.